Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Brian.
I'm Sue.
And we are Caravanning with our Westies.
Yay! So it's been a while since we last vlogged, but we're here now.
Yeah.
We were challenged a few weeks ago by Pete and Kaz of Crafty Caravanners to do the 5 questions in 5 minutes challenge. So without further ado, shall we crack on?
If we must.
So the first question is, what's your worst experience?
My worst experience is travelling back in a car for four hours in total after leaving the keys at home. The fear of dread when we arrived to site, looked in the centre console and I hadn't got the caravan keys and it was locked up. We'd already...
Yeah.
And then, yeah. Having a frosty car ride for quite a while, wasn't it?
I mentioned the D word quite a few times.
Yeah, it was one of my senior moments that I've had when caravanning. There are numerous, but that is definitely the worst.
It was one of the major faux pas in your life.
Yeah. I normally forget something, whether it's been underwear in the past or chairs. I've had chairs.
Twice the chairs. Yeah.
So yeah. We got to site, realised no keys on it, the caravan, unloaded the car, didn't we, to take the weight out, and then travelled a 4-hour round journey to pick the keys and get back to site. Yeah. Arriving late and then having to set up, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah.
So that was your worst experience.
Yeah, and it probably leads on to question 2 as well.
What's that? Oh, the question 2 is, name an embarrassing scenario.
Well, for me, it's probably the following day when Sue took great pleasure in telling everybody what had happened and why our caravan was sat on its own on site with nobody there for 4 hours, wondering what had happened to caravanning with our Westies. Yeah.
Perhaps they thought we were drunk inside the caravan.
Well, I don't know what they thought, but I think 1 or 2 of the serious caravanners had realised probably what we'd done.
Yeah.
You know, and it's obviously not...
Well, it won't happen again because we have... carried out a risk assessment.
Yeah. The risk of us not getting a divorce was for Sue to carry.
And to mitigate any future risks like things happening like that, I have carried the spare set with me now.
Yeah.
So that's that. And my embarrassing scenario has got to be when we first got our motorhome. That was our first introduction to caravanning and motorhoming. And we went to the Black Bull in Pickering, in North Yorkshire. And we arrived quite late, didn't we? And when we got there, there was a lot of caravans, but there was nobody appeared to be on site.
Well, it was midweek as well. It was quiet. It wasn't term time, was it?
It wasn't, no.
It was mostly with people, you know, retired people. Yeah.
Anyhow, I decided to go for a shower. And I said to Brian, oh, there's nobody here, so I might as well just pop along with my dressing gown on.
Yeah.
And then when I came out the shower, there was a great big coach outside the sort of shower block where the car park bits were. And there's all these older people getting off the coach, all in sort of ball gowns and black tie and suits. And then I'm marching across from the toilet block or shower block in with my dressing gown on, and I've never felt so embarrassed in all my life. So that never happened again.
Do you go in your ball gown to the showers now?
Well, yeah, I now dress in my ball gown if I use the facility.
Am I allowed 2 embarrassing moments?
Yeah, go on then.
Well, that reminded me when I was at Black Bull when Millie slipped the lead chasing rabbits. And they found great pleasure in watching me jump over coal bars and chase the dog round, trying to catch her chasing rabbits. It caused quite a...
I think they thought you were in training for the Olympics.
I don't know what they thought, but Millie was having a great time chasing rabbits.
Yeah.
We were in panic mode and...
Yeah, that was actually quite funny now, but at the time...
And again, people commended me on my athletic ability over the coming days when I was on site. So obviously it was a source of...
Great amusement.
It was some conversation, but it's another one of them enlightening tales that we've had from caravanning.
Yeah. Question 3, have you got lost?
Not while towing the caravan. Touch wood, it's one of the things that we've been able to avoid. But we have been lost when we've been touring after, when we're at site, haven't we? But we just go out for the day and just trundle on. We don't really care, do we?
No.
But that's the only time we've got lost. But
Yeah.
we tend to be mindful when we're towing, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 4, best cooked meal.
Well, it's one thing, probably the best cooked meal is what we don't do when we're at home and have cooked breakfast in the caravan, don't we?
Yeah.
You know, it's one of the things we do look forward to.
Yeah.
Because it's
Nothing out of the ordinary, but it's something, because we don't have it very often, you seem to enjoy it, don't you?
Yeah, it's something to
You
look forward
start
to.
your day off.
Bit of
on
a
the
tradition
holiday.
when we go
Yeah.
away. You know.
So, and last question 5 is the favourite place to visit.
Well, we like the North, you know, Pickering area and North Yorkshire Moors, don't we?
We do,
And
yeah.
We do the Dales quite a lot. It's just that side of the country we like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a young girl, my parents came from Teesside originally before moving to Surrey, and so I know sort of Saltburn and Whitby and that sort of area. So it's
And my family was from Yorkshire as well, so
it's
it's
got a place in our heart.
Yeah, it has, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So there you go. So there's our questions answered. I don't know what we've done. Have we done it in
Record time?
record time?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
Or probably not. Well, here endeth the challenge. So we won't nominate anybody for the challenge, but if anybody wants to take it up, then please
quite
feel free
welcome
to
to.
do so.
Yeah.
We'd like to thank all our subscribers for sticking with us, even though we've not posted anything for a little while. And we hope to sort of bring a few more vlogs along the way shortly.
Well, hopefully during the coming weeks things will become a bit clearer. What we can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, we'd just like to wish you all well, and take care, and let's look forward to hopefully coming out of lockdown
Yeah, in the coming weeks.
And hopefully we'll get to see you out there. Bye for now.
Bye for now.